What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Baseball Nerd. It's been a minute. I haven't put a video out in a couple days, maybe like 5 days now, but we just got this new April monthly awards program with the 99 Matt Chapman card you see behind me. Where is it? Over here somewhere? Yeah, up there. This card looks insane. I'm going to go through this program really quick with you guys and tell you the best way to tackle this program, how to finish it quickly and efficiently, and get that 99 Matt Chapman on your team because the card looks sick. Now, as always, if you enjoy the video and enjoy the content, leave a like, drop a sub, and come back for some more MLB The Show 23 content. Let's get right into the video. First things first, I always like to work backwards in this. So let's go look at the last part of this, which is achieving the Matt Chapman 99 overall. 150 stars or points, whatever you want to call it, we'll need to get in this April monthly awards program. Looking at the card, 99 overall. His contact is off the roof against both sides. Power is a little low against righties. His clutch is very good, so even with runners in scoring position, he's going to hit well contact-wise. Fielding, 90 arm, 87 reaction, 82 speed. I mean, this card's pretty much got everything you need. His stealing and base running aggression is not very high, but he's going to get great animations in the field. I don't love his swing, but I don't hate it either. I think it's a good enough swing to work in the game, especially with all these stats behind it. It's a sick looking card, looking at the animation of the lightning going on behind him. And he has a secondary position at shortstop. So the card looks really, really good. Not a bunch of quirks, but he has homebody, unfazed, and rally monkey. So it looks like it'll be a really, really nice card. I would definitely want to get him for the team. One of the big things we're looking at here when we talk about collecting cards for set one and getting all those cards no money spent, this will be a huge no money spent grind because you can get so many set one non-sellable cards. I mean, I keep saying that this kind of sucks that none of these are sellable, but look at all these packs. They're no sell, but they are all set one choice packs. So you're going to get so many set one cards, as well as a couple captains here that are also set one. We get 95 overall captains. Carlos Santana. The defense on this card is pretty bad, but the hitting looks really, really good, and it's a switch hitting catcher, so I like his swing a lot in the game. And then we got over here, we got this Mark Pryor as well. So set one, non-sellable, a lot of those in the program, but let's get looking at how we're going to knock out this program. So as always, you can slow grind and just play the event. You'd have to win 150 event games, which is just way, 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 way too much. So I definitely wouldn't just play events. It's a nice way to get a couple wins here and there and get an extra point or two if you don't feel like you're doing a super hard moment or something. But other than that, I would skip this. Don't even worry about the event. If you play it and you just naturally get a couple points, that's cool. But we're not really going to focus on the event. I think the biggest thing to come down to first is if you have any of these cards right here. I need to catch up on my Tops Now grind, as you can see. But I have these two guys right here, and I'm going to get these other guys unlocked from the Tops Now program. They're all non-sellable, so it's really easy just to come in here and lock them in. You can't do anything else with them. You're not going to sell them, so might as well lock them into the collections anyways. You still get to use them on your team. You just can't sell them, which we already can't do. So that's a really optional thing. You don't have to do this. You can finish the program without it, but if you want to get an extra easy 15 points, that's a really easy way to do it. But my first actual plan of action would be to come into moments and knock all of these out. Now, they're worth 2 points each. They're all on veterans, so they're not very hard. And you'll finish this, when you finish the moments, you'll have 36 program points. So you will unlock Mark Pryor and Carlos Santana. You'll get this choice pack and this choice pack, as well as these two. So you'll get 495 overalls and the two captains. So that's a total of 695 overalls. You have your choice here between any of these guys. I'd probably take a reliever, Steele, and I really like Brandon Marsh. I'll probably take him and then maybe an infielder to kind of balance out my team and build a little lineup to use in Conquest or anything like that. But do the moments first, and then you're going to have your PXP missions as well as your stat missions. Now, these are all with April monthly awards cards. So April monthly awards are all these cards right here that you're going to get out of these packs and that you're going to get down here, April monthly awards. All these cards are April monthly awards, so you put those in your lineup. You can make a secondary lineup on your squad, a grind lineup, or whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to need to get these hits, strikeouts, extra base hits, saves, and stolen bases. Now, you can play these on obviously you can play these online and play like a ranked game, but what I like to do is do mini seasons or Conquest with these guys. So I like Conquest the most, honestly. It's my favorite. So I'll throw these guys in the lineup to do the stats missions as well as the PXP. There's the Estrada, the Steele, the Young, Marsh, all these guys that we just looked at in the program. are going to be guys you're going to need to get PXP with. And one really cool thing they did is they changed it. If you see here with Cano, look at the PXP, it's now 500 for pitchers instead of 600. So that's really nice. You don't have, that's an extra 100 PXP you don't have to get with pitchers. Makes it a little quicker to get theirs done. The hitting is just, you know, you got to obviously hit. If you go play a Conquest, play on veteran or even, you know, rookie if you really want to, and just mash the ball and get a bunch of PXP with these dudes. Also Santana and Pryor are on here as well, and then monthly awards in general. So this is just all of those cards, all of the April monthly awards cards that you use. Once you total 5,000 PXP with all of them combined, you'll get 20 points. So this is really big. The PXP missions will total 79 program points, and the stat missions will total 35. So together, if you do all the stat missions, all the PXP, and all the moments, that gives you 150, which will give you Matt Chapman. But if we do that collection, the Tops Now collection, you will take this down to where you only need to get to 135 points. As you can see, there's nothing at 135, but at 130. So you're going to still have to do most of these, even if you do the collection. If you win a ton of event games, you can make it where you don't have to do some of these, but you're really going to have to do most of these anyways. So I always start off with the moments, so you can start to unlock some of those players, as many as you can. Do all the moments first. That'll give you as many of these guys as you can. And then I would come over to Conquest maps. And as you can see, there's a right here, the Seattle Mariners City Connect and the Mexico City series. If you haven't done that yet, these are two newer maps. Mexico City series has been out for a while. Seattle Mariners is pretty new. So you could do this Conquest map and play at least 4 games if you don't steal anybody. And then over here, you can also play 5 games over here, and if you don't steal any fans. So that's going to give you a total of 9 games, at least 9 chances to get some stats with those cards, and that's exactly what I would do. So come in and knock out those moments, start getting some of these choice packs and adding these guys to your lineup. Go and play Conquest with that team. Use as many of these guys as you can. If you want to do the collection, if you have those April Tops Now cards, the 95 overalls, you collect 8 of them. They're already non-sellable, like I said, so it doesn't matter. Lock them in. That'll give you 15 plus the moments, which is 36. So that gives you 51 program points, which will take you to here. So that will give you, I think, one more extra 95 overall monthly awards card. You will have all 5 of these guys going into it. So that'll give you, mixed in with Santana and Pryor, that gives you, 7 guys to start grinding the stats with for the stats mission and the PXP missions. And then once you start knocking those out during Conquest games, you'll come back after a Conquest game and you're going to have a bunch of these packs lined up. So it's really going to make it easy. As you unlock guys, it'll just keep snowballing and you'll get more and more of this program unlocked. I hope that helps you guys out. I hope you guys go and get your grind on right now and try to unlock Chapman as soon as you can, because this card is really, really nice. I will use him at third if I can, or maybe even at short if I try that out, because he's got really good fielding, so he can make it happen at shortstop too. So that's always a potential spot to put him as well. But if you like this video and you enjoyed it, like I said, please leave a sub and come back for more MLB The Show content, as well as going over to Twitch at baseballnerdyt. We will be streaming this grind probably tonight as you're watching this video. So go check me out and leave a follow, and we'll see you guys over there as well. As always, peace.